I like that I'm surrounded by a lot of really great friends and met a lot of really great people and teachers who have helped me a lot academically, and I love my sports teams and all the clubs I'm a part of as well.
I like how in-depth the teachers and the administration get when they care about you and about your life and not only just about your academics.
I love how it's positive and it gets you going. Like when every time you wake up, you get set for school.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud of it.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Cape May Courthouse for girls basketball this afternoon as the Middle Township Panthers take on the Eastern Vikings. Mike Frankel on the call with you, Nathan McMaster on our camera here today in a game that was just recently added a couple of days ago and a playoff tune-up for both teams. Eastern making the long trip down from Camden County, actually running into some traffic, which is why we're jumping on the air about a half hour late today. This game's supposed to start at 4. But we're just moments away from getting underway. Of course, it was a busy weekend for Middle Township. The Lady Panthers capturing the Cape Atlantic League tournament title with a victory over Holy Spirit on Saturday. 42-32 was the final in that one. Reagan Powell leading the way with 15 points, and she was named game MVP. First Cal title for Middle Township in almost a decade. So obviously a big-time weekend for this Middle Township team, and now a playoff tune-up. As I mentioned, both of these teams headed for the state playoffs later this week. Middle Township is the #1 seed in South Jersey Group 2. Meanwhile, Eastern is the #5 seed in South Jersey Group 4. We'll pause for the national anthem and then get you set for this one in just a moment. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel, brought to you in part by the Bellevue Tavern in Cape May Courthouse, located at 9 South Main Street in historic downtown Cape May Courthouse. The Bellevue Tavern is open for lunch and dinner and is also ready to host your next private party. ULMER'S Appliance Repair. For all of your household appliance repair needs, call ULMER'S Appliance Repair, 609-368-4444. Today's action also brought to you by the Borough of Avalon. Cooler by a mile.
And we move on. Starting at guard, a senior, number 4, Abanye.
Starters being introduced for Eastern right now. The Vikings come in with a mark of 16-8, and as we mentioned, the number 5 seed in the upcoming South Jersey Group 4 playoffs. That'll be a Thursday home game against Atlantic City, an opponent that Middle Township is certainly familiar with. Starting 5 today for Eastern, it'll be Leah Schuneman. She is a sophomore, alongside Araba Abanye, a senior. Kaya Wellington gets the starting nod, alongside Marley Pracel, a junior, and Madison Stewart, a senior, rounding out the starting 5 for the Eastern Vikings. For Middle Township, the same starting 5 that head coach John Leahy has been rolling with all season long. It'll be senior Mackenzie Palak alongside junior Reagan Powell, junior Abby Capoletti, junior Sarah Farrow, and senior Izzy Toland. So again, for middle, it's Palak, Powell, Capoletti, Farrow, and Toland. Today's action also brought to you by the RADZIETA Funeral Home, proud to once again sponsor Panthers Athletics broadcasts. At RADZIETA Funeral Home, they pride themselves on serving families in Cape May County and the surrounding areas with dignity, respect, and compassion. Sturdy Savings Bank, committed to personal service with 13 branches across Cape May County. Banking with a personal touch, Sturdy Savings Bank. For over 70 years, ANZELONE Electric has provided the most reliable and professional electrical work in Cape May County. Their knowledge and experience are matched only by their commitment to customer satisfaction. Interested in buying, selling, or renting? DESATNIK Real Estate is here for all of your real estate needs and is located in Cape May, North Wildwood, and Lower Township. Call DESATNIK Real Estate today. So a little gap in the schedule means this playoff tune-up game for both of these teams. Middle Township boys hitting the road for a playoff preview game all the way up at Westfield. Game taking place a little later tonight. 4 o'clock tip-off, at least it was supposed to be here. We'll tip off closer to 4:30. And the last game on the schedule for both of these teams before the playoffs begin, with South Jersey round of 16 action on Thursday. Tip is up, and we are underway here in Courthouse, controlled by the Vikings. Short jumper, a little bit long. Palak digs out the rebound for the Panthers. Palak down low to Farrow. Up top, wide open, 3-ball on the way. Back iron, no good from Toland. And here comes Eastern the other way. Trying to go into the post here for Stewart. Nearly taken away. Panthers come up with it. Eastern trying to throw that off of Palak. She's able to gather a nice pass. Capoletti to Palak. Too strong on the take, though. Eastern another rebound. Schuneman into the corner for Abanye. Those two play catch. Now top of the key for Pracel. This is Wellington. Vikings taking their time here. Middle digging in defensively. Minute and a half going by. No score. Abanye with the step. Some contact. Whistle silent. The offensive rebound. That shot is short. And Middle able to clear the rebound. Palak, tough shot. Gets the roll. First points of the afternoon, and Middle has the 2-0 lead. Middle Township knocking off Olma in the Cal semifinals before taking down Holy Spirit, coming from behind to do so on Saturday. Panthers trailed 16-9 at halftime. Still trailed heading to the fourth. and then dominated down the stretch. Here's Powell in the high post. Gets to the baseline, cut off, kicks it out to Cappelletti. Palak slicing to the hoop, and she's fouled as Kenzie Palak will go to the line to shoot 2. Penn Jersey Building Materials is your South Jersey home for concrete and concrete accessories. Penn Jersey offers a variety of products for both the professional and the do-it-yourselfer. Their locations throughout New Jersey are easily accessible, and new products are introduced weekly. Visit penn-jersey.net for more information and a list of their locations. Palak good on the first. Short on the second. Abanye the rebound for Eastern. Wellington. Here's Preisel. Thought about a 3, gives it up. Here's Schoenemann. Another long possession here from the Vikings, and Palak takes it away. Kenzie Palak ahead of the pack, and it rolls off the rim. Vikings quickly back the other way. Schoenemann, that pass too strong, though, as the Vikings turn it over. Low-scoring affair so far. We're more than 3 minutes in. It's 3-zip middle. Here comes some pressure. Three-quarter court. Panthers break it. Palak down low. Powell. She's fouled on the way up. That foul will go against Madison Stewart. Reagan Powell scoreless in the first half of the Cal Tournament title game, and then coming alive in the second half to help lead the Panthers to victory. First personal foul on Stewart, second team foul for the Vikings. Powell good on the first. Second one rattles in as well. And timeout taken by Eastern. 4:36 to go here in the first. Middle leads it 5-0. At Crest Savings Bank, they're here for all of your financial needs, from savings and checking to loans and more. Banking is what they do, but community is who they are. Crest Savings Bank, Cape May County's hometown bank since 1919. Visit them online at crestsavings.bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. KINDLE AUTOPLAZA, located off of exit 10 of the Garden State Parkway in Cape May Courthouse, is a proud sponsor of Panthers athletics. KINDLE is proud to present all of the latest models from Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram. Visit KINDLEAUTOPLAZA.com for more information. London Sutton checking in for the Vikings for the first time as she replaces Wellington. Schoenemann to bring the ball up here for Eastern. Middle sticking with that man-to-man. It's been effective so far. Panthers have been able to keep the Vikings off the scoreboard through almost half of this first quarter. Schoenemann, that's a 3 on the way, won't go. Battle for the board, Cappelletti comes up with it. Ahead to Palak. Palak had Farrow for a moment, and then that gap closed, so she hangs on to it. Here's Farrow with the basketball. Euro step, laid it off for Toland. Gathers, left it short. Here comes Sutton on the move. 2-on-2. Sutton. And fouled on the way up that time is Abanye, as Farrow helps her to her feet. Abanye to the line to shoot 2. Abanye gets the first point of the afternoon for Eastern. Comes more than 4 minutes in. 2 for 2 for Abanye. And again, some token full court pressure here from the Vikings. Palick gets it across the division line. Palick still on the move, kind of lost it at the last moment there. Goes down to the court to gather it. Now we have a jump ball. Possession will stay with Middle. Cappelletti to trigger here for the Panthers. Cappelletti. Nice pass down low to Farrow for 2. First bucket of the afternoon for the junior, Sarah Farrow, 7-2. Eastern looking to answer. 3 ball on the way. In and out. Offensive rebound and the putback, though, from Stewart. Wouldn't go down for Praisel, but Stewart with the follow. Palick again gets it across. Cappelletti nearly had it poked away. Over to Palick. One more Powell. Powell down the lane, off the glass, rolls off. Farrow comes up with the rebound, though. She loses her footing. Panthers keep it. 2:27 remaining here in the first. Powell to her left. Tough take. Can't finish. Farrow, the putback, and she was fouled. So Sarah Farrow to the line to shoot 2. Providing the highest quality of dental services to the community is the primary focus of Sunshine Dentistry. They are proud to be a sponsor of Panthers Athletics. Visit them at mysunshinedentistry.com. Farrow hits the first. Nadia Sorovic checking in for Eastern for the first time. She replaces Stewart. Farrow knocks down a pair. The lead back up to 5. Here's Praisel up top. Abanye into the corner. Schoenemann. Vikings continue to work it around the arc. Sutton now back up top to Schoenemann. Another patient set here for the Vikings. 1:34 remaining in the first. Now a long shot on the way. Won't go. Ball is still loose. Good hustle from Abanye on the floor to go get that one. Another chance maybe here for the Vikings, and then fouled on the way up is Schoenemann. So Leah Schoenemann, the sophomore, will shoot a pair. First shot short there from Schoenemann as she gets set for her second. That one also short. Another offensive rebound, or was it? Farrow takes it away. Approaching the 1-minute mark here, the first. Farrow flashing the high post, turns, gets 2 more. Been a good first quarter for the junior Sarah Farrow. She's up to 6 points. The lead is up to 7 for the Panthers. Three on the way from Abanye, well short. Schoenemann, good hustle. She saves it. Sutton looks into the corner. Deep 2 on the way. That one won't go. Farrow, good box out for the board. Leahy says, let's slow things down and get the final shot. Powell catches, 20 seconds on the clock. Now it's Palak. Ten seconds to go. Capoletti with the basketball. Capoletti around a screen from Farrow. Kicks to the corner. That pass deflected. And it'll be Panthers basketball, 2.8 remaining. Sutton down tying her shoe, so that draws a whistle. Now we're ready to go again. Middle has to hurry here. 2.8 to get a shot off. Into Powell. Powell back to Capoletti. Launches for three. That's contested and well short. Still a good first quarter, though, for the Panthers. After one, Middle Township leads Eastern 11-4.
Middle Township High School.
It's not just 4 years, it's for life.
We are Middle Township.
We are Middle Township.
Today's action brought to you in part by the Concerned Citizens of Whitesboro. The Concerned Citizens of Whitesboro has been serving the community since 1988. Their central mission is the healthy development of youth and improved quality of life for the residents of the community. Gentilini Family Motors in Woodbine has been the new and pre-owned dealership Southern New Jersey residents have relied on since 1955. Conveniently located next to the Woodbine Airport, check out GentilinIMotors.com for their latest inventory and specials. It'll be Vikings basketball to begin the second quarter. Middle Township starting five still on the floor as the Panthers lead 11-4 as we start the second. Here's Sutton into the lane, gets a shot up and hits. First bucket of the afternoon for Sutton, 2 points off the bench. Palak again breaks the pressure, down low to Powell. Pass deflected, Tolan catches top of the key. Farrow gets the step, and she's fouled on the way to the bucket. Be a foul on the floor. It'll go against Sutton. First team foul here of the second period. First personal foul for Sutton. Capoletti to inbound. Farrow pops open, left it short, though. Gets her own miss. Back up strong. Second time works. Farrow is up to 8 points on the day. Three on the way. That one well short out of the hands of Abanye. Palak swings it right side. Farrow. Now Capoletti in the corner. Around a screen. Runner. Tough shot. And the rebound cleared by Eastern. It's Schooneman pushing. Into the corner now. Sorovic picked up her dribble. Able to find Schooneman up top. Farrow playing off. And the Vikings making that drop coverage pay that time. Abanye hits the triple. She's now up to 5 points. Palak once again brings it across. Up on this right side here. Capoletti with the basketball into the corner. Powell. Ainsley Frederick getting set to check into the next whistle for middle. Powell cut off. Eastern wanted to charge there, didn't get it. Powell with the basketball back. Here come the Vikings the other way. Schooneman picked from behind by Palak. Palak Farrow puts the shoulder down, too strong on the shot. She grabs it back, though, and then she's fouled on the way up. See who they get here for the Vikings. So it's Sutton, her second, and they'll say the foul occurred on the floor. So no shots here for Farrow, who's pleading her case, as is Leahy. Frederick into the lineup as Palak gets a breather. Sutton to the bench with those 2 fouls for the Vikings. As it's Stewart back in. Farrow again left it short, wide open down low. It'll stay with the Panthers, though. And Leahy calls timeout for middle. Comes with 5:23 remaining in the second, and the Panthers leading by 4. From beach retreats to year-round residences, Amanda Milstead with Tim Kerr Sotheby's International Realty will guide you through buying, renting, or investing in Cape May County. Whether it's your forever home, a second home, or an investment property, she's here to help you find your perfect property match. Give her a call at 609-703-8790. MTHS alumni-owned Corrado Painting is available for all of your interior and exterior painting needs. No job is too big or too small for Corrado Painting. Call 609-602-7807 to schedule your next painting project. Farrow again catches. Out to Capoletti. Frederick swings it to Powell. Here's Tolan. Powell gets the step. And she was fouled down low. The help coming from Praisel. And they'll get her for the foul. That's the 3rd team foul on Eastern this period. First personal foul on Praisel. 2 shots here for Powell. First one won't go for Reagan. Powell hits the second, her 3rd point of the afternoon. And the lead back up to 5 for middle. Schoenemann, stop and pop at the elbow. Too strong. Capoletti with the rebound for middle. Dribbles her way out of trouble. Panthers might have some numbers here. Ahead to Frederick. Frederick, she walked. Just sort of dragging that pivot foot as she tried to come to a stop. So a turnover there for middle. Another open 3, short. Farrow had it for a moment. Had her pocket picked from behind. She's on the floor going after the basketball, though. Still a scramble for it. Eastern comes up with it. 4:15 to go here in the second. Schoenemann, the crossover into the corner. Praisel thought about a 3, goes up top to Abanye. She'll try another 3. That one is good. So Abanye up to 8 points so far, and all of a sudden it's a 2-point game. Frederick ahead. Reagan Powell kicks it out. Toland. She finds Capoletti. Farrow, tough drive. The lefty lay, left it short. Abanye, another 3. That one's in and out. Capoletti the rebound. That would have given the Vikings the lead. Palak ready to check back in for middle at the next whistle, along with Maya Robinson. For now, it's Frederick. Into the corner, Capoletti. Both teams having a little bit of trouble getting going offensively here today. Good defense from both sides. Powell, tough take, rejected down low by Praisel. Schoenemann, nice pass ahead and then tipped away at the last moment by Izzy Toland. Here come those subs. It'll also be the freshman Hannah O'Neill into the lineup for the first time. Farrow, Capoletti, and Frederick to the bench for breathers. Number 11 for Eastern, Wellington, the senior, also checking back into the lineup. As Abanye gets a breather. The deepest of twos, foot on the line there. Ripped away by Schoenemann down low, and then fouled on the way back up is Stewart. So it'll be Madison Stewart to the stripe to shoot a pair. And she has an opportunity to tie things up if she can hit both. Stewart, a senior. Long on the first. Second one in and out. Offensive rebound, though, but then saved right to Palak. Powell, one more. O'Neill open three. Can't hit. Robinson, the offensive rebound, out to Palak. And then nearly taken away in the corner. We have a jump ball. This one will belong to the Panthers. Farrow checking back in for middle. And it looks like Sutton back in for the Vikings. Robinson can't get it to go. Sutton the rebound, and she wants to push for the Vikings. 2 minutes to go here in the second. Sutton all the way in. Can't finish. Farrow another rebound. Here comes Palak. Quickly back the other way. Kenzie Palak. Euro step down the lane. Got it to go and one. So a nice finish from the senior Kenzie Palak as she goes to the line to try and complete the three-point play. 3-point play for Palak. She's up to 6 points. Again, middle with a little bit of breathing room as the Panthers lead by 5. Late stages of the first half. Schoenemann setting things up for the Vikings. Around a pick up top from Stewart. Wellington into the corner. Three ball, wide open three ball, and down it goes for Sorovic. 3 off of the bench, and it's a 2-point margin once more. Palak cut off by Schoenemann, now around a screen, elbow jumper, rolls all the way around and in. Soft touch from Palak, who quickly has 8 points. One minute remaining in the half. Wellington picks up her dribble into the corner. Sorovic back to Wellington. Long three on the way. That one well short. And Farrow will just let it bounce out of bounds. Vikings back away from the full court pressure for the moment. Palak on the Panthers logo at midcourt to set things up. See if the Panthers try to hold for one. Still 40 seconds to go. Palak has other ideas. Strong take. That'll work. Kenzie Palak and one once more. So Kenzie Palak taking over here late in the second quarter. as she'll try for another three-point play. Make it 11 for Palak. The lead is 7. 33 seconds remaining for the Vikings. Schooneman taken away by Farrow. Right back to Palak. Pushing the pace ahead to Robinson. Nice look, and Robinson lays it in. Still 11 seconds for the Vikings to work with, but all of a sudden it's a 9-point margin. Stewart, and she's fouled on the floor. So it'll be side out of bounds here for the Vikings. Foul on Farrow, her second. Stewart inbounds. Here's Schooneman. Guarded by O'Neal. Schooneman into the corner. 3 on the way to beat the buzzer, and it won't go. So a strong finish to the first half for Middle Township, and the Panthers have built a 9-point lead at the break, 24-15. We'll take a break for halftime. Stay with us. Second half still to come here from Courthouse. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by Crest Savings Bank, KINDLE AUTOPLAZA, Sunshine Dentistry, the Concerned Citizens of Whitesboro, Gentilini Family Motors, Amanda Milstead with Tim Kerr Sotheby's International Realty, and by CORRADO Painting. Second half action about to begin here in Cape May Courthouse. Middle Township leading Eastern by a score of 24-15 in this playoff tune-up game for both the Panthers and the Vikings. Mike Frankel on the call with you. Nathan McMaster on our camera this afternoon. Middle Township led 11-4 after one, and then built on that lead in the late stages of the second quarter there, largely due to Mackenzie Palek. She leads the way with 11 points so far. Sarah Farrow has 8. Reagan Powell with 3 for Middle, and Maya Robinson with 2 off of the bench. Right now for Eastern, Abanye leading the way with 8 points. Sorovic has 3. Sutton with 2. Stewart with 2. Again, both of these teams will have home games to begin their respective playoff brackets on Thursday. Eastern, the number 5 seed in South Jersey Group 4. They'll be home against Atlantic City. Middle Township, of course, the number 1 seed in South Jersey Group 2. And the Panthers will take on Camden Academy Charter to begin the state playoffs. That's on Thursday, though. First things first here as we're underway in the second half. If you're joining us late, that's Eastern in white with the basketball, moving left to right on your screen. Off the mark there from the outside from Praisel. Tolan the rebound. Here comes Powell. Farrow dips that shoulder. Strong take, and she's in double digits. Largest lead of the day for Middle. It's up to 11. Stewart down low, taken away by Capoletti. Capoletti ahead to Farrow. Pivots in the lane, and then too strong on the shot. Praisel the rebound, and then the Vikings threw it away. So the Panthers trying to take control of this game right here, an 11-point lead with the basketball. We're a minute into the third. Capoletti around a screen from Powell. She'll try a 3, just off the mark. Sutton the rebound. Sutton coast to coast, stop and pop in the lane. Her shot too strong, tipped out. Looks like that was last touched by the Vikings, and it was. Off of the fingertips of Stewart, it'll belong to the Panthers. Here's Toland. She'll try a 3. Down it goes. First bucket of the afternoon for Toland, who had 8 points in that Cape Atlantic League championship win over Holy Spirit on Saturday. And that lead grows for the Panthers. Now 29-15, 14-point advantage. Schooneman looking for some options around a screen. Abanye, another 3 on the way. That one's short, and Sutton went over the top. She'll get whistled for the foul. It'll be the 3rd personal foul. First team foul on Sutton. So all of a sudden, Sutton in some foul trouble here for the Vikings. Powell fakes the pass to the corner, goes down the lane, gets it to go, plus the foul. It's been tough sledding for Reagan so far here today. Gets the bucket there, though, as she goes to the line to try and complete the 3-point play. Caitlin Rossioli into the lineup for the first time for Eastern, as Sutton goes to the bench with those 3 fouls. Powell completes the 3-point play. It's now 32-15. This was a 2-point game in the late stages of the second. It's been all Panthers since then. Vikings play catch around the perimeter. Here's Praisel into the corner. Abanya almost lost her footing, able to gather it, knocked away by Palek, and then Farrow comes up with it. Leahy wants the Panthers to slow down a bit as we approach the 5-minute mark here of the third. Again, if you're joining us late, nothing really on the line today other than getting ready for the playoffs. Palick looks like she's ready, and then some. 2 more for Kenzie Palick. Looking for Stewart in the post. It's knocked away by Toland. Middle Township on a 10-0 run to begin the third quarter here. Schoenemann in the corner. She's guarded by Capoletti. Stewart. And the Vikings will reset. Stewart, skip pass. Praisel comes over to collect it. Panthers continue to work defensively. Palick slides over. As we pass the midway point of the third. One more pass down low. That's a nice look. And then fouled on the way up was Abanye. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel, brought to you in part by the Bellevue Tavern in Cape May Courthouse, located at 9 South Main Street in historic downtown Cape May Courthouse. The Bellevue Tavern is open for lunch and dinner and is also ready to host your next private party. First shot off the mark. Today's action also brought to you by ULMER'S Appliance Repair. For all of your household appliance repair needs, call ULMER'S Appliance Repair, 609-368-4444. And our thoughts certainly with the Ulmer family today. Technical foul has been issued to the Eastern bench. So I believe we'll finish these 2 shots, and then Middle will be shooting at the other end. Second shot is also short, so an empty trip there, as Abanye is kind of grabbing her hand a little bit, shaking up on that foul. Now we'll get 2 shots at the other end here for Middle, followed by possession for the Panthers. It'll be Powell stepping to the line for her team. Reagan good on the first. She's up to 7 points. Again, she had 15 and was named game MVP in the Cape Atlantic League Tournament Final on Saturday. Second one spins around and in. So the Panthers continuing to put this game away here in the third. Up by 21 with possession, 3:55 remaining on the clock. Quick passing from the Panthers. Farrow ends up with it. Full head of steam, gets the roll. Tough to stop her down low. Farrow up to 12. Bonnier with the catch. Kicks it out. One more pass. Rossioli back to Schoenemann. And then the foul along the baseline there as Abanye was hacked on the way up. So she will go to the line to shoot 2. Today's game brought to you by the Borough of Avalon, cooler by a mile. The RADZIETA Funeral Home is proud to once again sponsor Panthers athletics broadcasts. At RADZIETA Funeral Home, they pride themselves on serving families in Cape May County and the surrounding areas with dignity, respect, and compassion. Maya Robinson and Ainsley Frederick in for Middle. Capoletti and Farrow to the bench for now. Bonnier hits 1 of 2 here. She's up to 9 points. First point of the third quarter right there for the Vikings. Frederick over to Powell. Reagan Powell lost her footing, and as a result, she traveled. So possession here to Eastern. Schoenemann sets things in motion for the Vikings. She gets it back on the left wing, drives along the baseline, cut off, finds Abanye, kicks it out. 3 on the way from Praisel, missed everything. Chased down in the corner. Up top, 3 on the way there from Stewart. That one's off the mark. It's been that kind of half for the Vikings. Halleck to bring it up for middle. 2:25 remaining here in the third. Around a screen from Robinson. Finds Toland. Toland gets a little bit of space. Off on the 3. Robinson the offensive rebound. Tries to find a cutting Toland. Picked up off the floor by Halleck. Looking for Frederick. Ball loose on the floor, and then a timeout called by Middle. Comes with 2:03 remaining in the third. Middle Township on top 38-16. Sturdy Savings Bank, committed to personal service with 13 branches across Cape May County. Banking with a personal touch, Sturdy Savings Bank. For over 70 years, Anzelone Electric has provided the most reliable and professional electrical work in Cape May County. Their knowledge and experience are matched only by their commitment to customer satisfaction. Interested in buying, selling, or renting? DESATNIK Real Estate is here for all of your real estate needs and is located in Cape May, North Wildwood, and Lower Township. Call DESATNIK Real Estate today. Penn Jersey Building Materials is your South Jersey home for concrete and concrete accessories. Penn Jersey offers a variety of products for both the professional and the do-it-yourselfer. Their locations throughout New Jersey are easily accessible, and new products are introduced weekly. Visit penn-jersey.net for more information and a list of their locations. At Crest Savings Bank, they're here for all of your financial needs. From savings and checking to loans and more. Banking is what they do, but community is who they are. Crest Savings Bank, Cape May County's hometown bank since 1919. Visit them online at crestsavings.bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Middle Township basketball out of the timeout. Palak had it poked away in the corner. It's Palak, Robinson, Toland, Frederick, Powell on the floor right now for the Panthers. Trying to run some action to Reagan Powell. Instead, they go Robinson in the post. Kick out Toland. 3 on the way. Too strong. Battle for the board, and Eastern stepped out. Sorovic came up with it and then just kind of ran out of real estate along the baseline. So it'll stay with the Panthers. 1:48 to go in the third. Back to Palak in the corner. Drives baseline. Toland, one more. Powell, the wide open 3. Down it goes. So the junior Powell now into double digits with 11, and Middle continues to put this one away here, 41-16. Again, a 2-point game with a couple minutes to go in the second. It's been all Panthers since. Abanye fouled on the way up, and we'll see who they get here. It was Powell coming across as Palak had good position behind her, but they get Powell on the foul. Third team foul, first personal foul for Reagan. Abanye hits the first. She is the first Vikings player in double digits today, with 10. In fact, no one else with more than 3 points for Eastern. Second one short. And then it's Stewart, the offensive rebound, and she was fouled on the way back up. So 2 more free throws coming here for Stewart.
Foul 33 is a total. Her second, team 4. Stewart, 2 shots.
Madison Long on the first, seeking her 3rd point of the afternoon. That one won't go. Poked out. Cappelletti the rebound. 1 minute remaining here in the third. Frederick left open for 3. She'll dial one up. Powell the offensive rebound. Back up strong. Rejected down low. Powell gets it right back, though, and gets 2. Good play from Ibanez to block that shot and then save it, but it went right back to Powell. And Reagan converting down low. Still 37 seconds remaining here in the third. Ibanez the pump. Kicks it out. Schoenemann driving. Taken away by Toland. Nearly tied up. Toland fighting for possession. Good sportsmanship there from Ibanez to help her up. Foul was the call there, by the way. It's on Stewart, her 3rd, 4th team foul, so it was not a jump ball. 16 seconds for Middle to play with here. Leahy wants to hold for 1, telling Cappelletti to pull it out. We're down to 8. Cappelletti around a screen from Robinson. Dumps it off to her. Tied up in the lane, 2 seconds on the clock, and the Panthers won't get a shot off. Still an impressive quarter for Middle Township as the Panthers continue to stretch this advantage. It's now 43-17 as we head to the 4th. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by the Bellevue Tavern in Cape May Courthouse, ULMER'S Appliance Repair, RADZIETA Funeral Home, Sturdy Savings Bank, ANZELONE Electric Company, DESATNICK Real Estate, the Borough of Avalon, and by Penn Jersey Building Materials. We go to the 4th here in Cape May Courthouse. Middle Township leading Eastern 43-17. Again, if you're joining us late, this was a tight game through most of the first half. Middle able to build a 9-point lead at the break, and then just completely taking over there in the third, holding the Vikings without a field goal. Eastern just 2 free throws there in that third. Playoff tune-up for both teams. Bonnier, good hustle, and she was able to roll that off of Cappelletti's foot, and it'll belong to the Vikings. Again, Eastern getting set for the South Jersey Group 4 bracket. Middle gearing up for the South Jersey Group 2 bracket, where the Panthers are the #1 seed, so they'll play at home all the way through. Nice look down low, and then the finish from Praisel. Praisel's first points of the day. Nice look from Stewart. To a cutting Palak from Tolan, kicks it out. Hannah O'Neill, the freshman, into the lineup. O'Neill taken away. Abanye on the move. 2-on-1 developing. Euro step. Can't finish. Follow. Palak the rebound. She's quickly doubled. Abanye comes up with it. Deep 2 on the way. And down it goes from Schoenemann. That's her first bucket of the afternoon. So the Vikings showing some life here to begin the 4th. Still a long uphill climb. 22-point margin. Comes the screen, Palick. Across the lane, and she drew some contact. Whistle silent. We play on. Schooneman. Abanye wide open for three. Again, that's short. Farrow another rebound. Clears to Capoletti. Abanye down behind the play. 5 on 4 if Middle wants it. Palick, Farrow. Farrow gets the step, gets 2 more. Farrow up to 14 points. She had 8 points and double-digit rebounds in that victory in the Cape Atlantic League Tournament Final over Holy Spirit on Saturday. Just over 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Last action for both of these teams before the playoffs begin on Thursday. Down low, spinning in the lane and finishing. Nice move in the post from Stewart. Madison Stewart has 4. Palick around the screen, keeps it. And a little bit short on the take. Schooneman pushing, kicks it out. The baseline drive, too strong out of the hands of Praisel. And the Panthers have it. Capoletti to Farrow, the pump, nice move. She can't finish though, that ball is still loose. The Vikings come up with it. Into the corner, it's Stewart, and she walked. Cinnamon's in the 2 seed in South Jersey Group 2. Those seeds were flipped a year ago where the Panthers had to go on the road to Cinnaminson and win that South Jersey final. Panthers will be seeking their 3rd straight South Jersey championship in the next couple of weeks. Reagan Powell back into the lineup for Middle as Schooneman picks up the foul. That's her 3rd. Maya Torres checking in for the first time for the Vikings. Palick bumped by Schooneman. And that'll be her 4th. Team 2nd. We'll do this again. Farrow kicks, 1 more. Good passing here. 3 on the way from Powell. And looks like she was just a little bit off at the last moment. Maybe thought some contact was coming in. Generally don't see Powell miss shots like that. Something didn't look right on the ball out of her hand, though. So it goes out of bounds, and we go the other way. Three on the way, short. Palick the rebound for the Panthers. Gets it ahead to Powell. Powell, and she's fouled on the way up. So it'll be 2 shots for Reagan Powell. At Crest Savings Bank, they're here for all of your financial needs, from savings and checking to loans and more. Banking is what they do, but community is who they are. Crest Savings Bank, Cape May County's hometown bank since 1919. Visit them online at crestsavings.bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Powell good on the first. She's up to 14. KINDLE AUTOPLAZA, located off of exit 10 of the Garden State Parkway in Cape May Courthouse, is a proud sponsor of Panthers athletics. KINDLE is proud to present all of the latest models from Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram. Visit KINDLEAUTOPLAZA.com for more information. 2 for 2 there for Powell. She is now Middle's leading scorer with 15. Torres. Here's Schooneman into the corner for Torres. 3:22 remaining. The kick out. Schooneman has it once more. Stewart, the runner, left it short. Farrow, another rebound. Here's Palick. Capoletti, things open up for her. She lays it off, though, to Farrow. Farrow still on the attack. Too strong that time. Rebound cleared by the Vikings. 2:50 remaining here in the fourth. Schooneman ran out of room, tried to throw it off of an opposing player's leg. Instead, the Panthers come back up with it. Farrow left open. Capoletti hits her. Her shot short. Torres picks up her dribble here. And whistle down low. Be a kick ball. Frederick and Robinson into the lineup. Capoletti and Toland exit, probably for the last time today, as now Leahy goes a little deeper into his bench, as Ella Leahy and Allie Nagel check in, along with the senior Miley Moore. So that bench now emptied. All the starters are out, as this game is well in hand. Torres, 3 on the way there from Stewart, way off the mark. Frederick, the board for the Panthers, has to dribble out of some trouble here. And she does. Gets it ahead to Leahy. Nagel has it. Allie Nagel on the drive. Good take, too strong on the shot. Rebound to the Vikings. The look ahead, Stewart, wide open, lays in 2. And timeout taken here by Leahy, who just wants to get a sub into the game. It looks like we will take this timeout. Chance to remind you that today's game brought to you in part by Sunshine Dentistry. Providing the highest quality of dental services to the community is the primary focus of Sunshine Dentistry. They are proud to be a sponsor of Panthers Athletics. Visit them at mysunshinedentistry.com. The concerned citizens of Whitesboro has been serving the community since 1988. Their central mission is the healthy development of youth and improved quality of life for the residents of the community. Gentilini Family Motors in Woodbine has been the new and pre-owned dealership Southern New Jersey residents have relied on since 1955. Conveniently located next to the Woodbine Airport. Check out GentilinIMotors.com for their latest inventory and specials. Hannah O'Neill back into the game as well here. Nearly poked away. O'Neill on the drive, though. Lays it in with the right hand. First bucket of the day for the freshman, Hannah O'Neill. Middle nearly doubling up Eastern right now, 49-25 as we approach 1 minute to go in the contest. Torres in the corner, gets it back up top. Trying to look down low. Skip pass. Skipped back to Torres and kind of caught her off guard. Sails out of bounds. Rossioli back into the lineup here for Eastern. Looks like the day will be done for Schooneman. Final minute of play here as Leahy swings to the corner for Robinson. Again, the Panthers will be home to open the South Jersey Group 2 playoffs on Thursday night. It'll be a 5 o'clock tip. Girls, boys doubleheader. We'll have them both for you. Girls will be taking on Camden Academy Charter to begin their playoff journey. And Eastern will take on Atlantic City as the number 5 seed in South Jersey Group 4. That, of course, means a first-round home game on Thursday as well. Middle Township will move to 23-5 with the win here today. Eastern will fall to 16-9. As the Panthers can probably just dribble this one out here. Final seconds tick off the clock as Nagel dribbles it out, and that'll do it. 49-25 your final. Scoring totals today in the victory for Middle Township. Powell with a big second half to finish with 15 points. Farrow had 14. Palick, a key player in this one, as always, with 13. Tolan finishing with 3. Hannah O'Neill had 2. Maya Robinson with 2. Abanye going for a game-high 10 points in the loss for Eastern. Stewart had 5. Sorovic with 3. Schuneman with 2. Praisel with 2. Sutton with 2. That'll do it from Cape May Courthouse. For Nathan McMaster on the camera, I'm Mike Frankel saying so long. Middle Township wins this playoff tune-up 49-25.
I like that I'm surrounded by a lot of really great friends and met a lot of really great people and teachers who have helped me a lot academically, and I love my sports teams and all the clubs I'm a part of as well.
I like how in-depth the teachers and the administration get when they care about you and about your life, and not only just about your academics.
I love how it's positive and it gets you going. Like when every time you wake up, you get set for school.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud of it.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud.